Guys, proudest of here as you celebrate the 50 years? Are you talking about the teams, the players, the community service? What stands out in your mind?
For me, it's the fans, and it really is. And I was one of those. I still am one of those in a sort of unique position. But I think the thing that has separated the Mets over the years is our fans and the loyalty and the dedication. You know, you hear the word "die hard," and I think it really applies to the Mets fans, and that's really the thrust of our celebration this year, is to focus on and celebrate with the fans and for the fans, because they have made this franchise very special and very unique. And I think it was a carryover from the National League fans of the Giants and the Dodgers, and again, a lot of loyalty and dedication shown to those two teams, and it has carried forward through the generations for the Mets. So that to me is far and away the most important and impressive aspect of the history.
And what do you say to the frustrated fans of recent years? What's your approach there?
I say stick with us, because we're moving in a good direction, and this team in particular, I tell people all the time, there are a couple of really good things to be looking towards. Number one, just getting Johan and Ike and Daniel Murphy back is going to really make this team special. The way that Lucas Duda emerged and some of our other younger players emerged this year with a very, very fertile minor league system that is now getting to the point where those elite players are going to be at the AA and AAA level and knocking on the door to break through to the major league side. The future is bright. We're moving in a good direction. So I'm very, very optimistic that there are going to be exciting days at Citi Field.
Two more questions, please.
Anybody else besides Marty?
Is the Mo Zone alive and well?
Yes. Modell's, well, let me clarify that, because there's a little confusion. The space that is below the stands, which is one of the most incredible spaces, and actually sold last year, that space is called the Modell's Clubhouse. And that space, I think we sold out at 99.4% of available tickets last year. Obviously, our most popular group hospitality space. That is the space that is going to benefit from the change in the fences, because the fence in front of that space actually now will come out and actually will drop to the 8-foot level. So two things there. Number one, more space in the Modell's Clubhouse, which is great for our fans. You can put more fans in there. The second great thing is now home runs will be dropping into that space. So that is the Modell's Clubhouse. The Mo Zone is actually the seating on the field level just above the outfield fence. So that's the two distinctions. But the Modell's Clubhouse will be a great beneficiary. And Mitchell Modell was very happy to hear that, by the way. He actually called us last week. Wanted to make sure that his sign was safe with these renovations, and it is safe. Thank you very much.
David?
Yes, Andy.
David, will there be any effort to bring back a specific number of the original 62 Mets, or even the original Shea Stadium 64 Mets, if not an Old Timers Day, but a specific event to celebrate the beginnings of the team in a more public manner than just bringing them around to local schools and stuff?
Stay with us. We'll have more about the promotional schedule in the coming weeks, so you'll be hearing more about that and how we're going to use our alumni, including some of the original Mets, in that celebration. All right, folks, thank you very much. I know that we now have 1-on-1s now.